Hello, 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 my friends. How are we doing today? Oh, it's good to see y'all out here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy Wednesday. Oh, fantastic to see y'all out here. It is beautiful outside. It is so sunny. It is just absolutely a perfect day today. So hi. Woo. Sorry, I let the intro run for a little bit longer. I started it and I was like, wait, I'm hungry. This is not good. I need a snack. I can't go into a stream being hungry. I have to get some food first. But it's all good. Lysosaurus with the 15 months. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Hello. How you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. I'll be in properly soon, but I'm not home for another 20-30 minutes. Hey, no worries at all. Act the cat, hello, how you doing? No school today, I'm extremely happy. Hey, there you go. Cass, what's going on? Mighty Mouse, how you doing? Snow is finally melting here. Nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's sunny. We had some crazy hailstorms yesterday, but so far today it seems pretty clear. Alice, jealous of the sun. It's horrible here. So much rain. Yeah, we've had rain for the entire last 2 weeks, so I get it. Jaws, thank you so much for the 12 months. Been a while, but I got the big tree. You got the big tree. Momo Simsy, thank you so very much for becoming a member. What should I order? What, pepperoni or chicken barbecue pizza? Chicken barbecue pizza could be pretty good, but if you can get pepperoni, if you do go that route, drizzle a little honey on it after you get it, and you'll thank me later. I'm just saying, it's pretty good. Yentl, how you doing? Hello. Tigo, I just found out I don't have pay methods to extend my membership. Oh no. Well, it's good to have you here regardless. Welcome on in. I had rain, but today was cool anyways. Hey, there you go, Lulu. There you go. Welcome on in. Sarah, how you doing? Just started raining here. Hey, you know, it happens. Otzi with the 7 months. Thank you so very much. What's up? How you doing? Stoked for the stream day? I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. I've the next hardcore video is ready to release tomorrow, which is absolutely fantastic. Well, I'm still waiting on the edit back, but everything is done. So hardcore 33 should be out tomorrow. And I'm so excited for that. Ugly Linda, thank you so much for the 8 months. Don't forget to like the stream. Hey, you said it. I'm just repeating it. Nip, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that, everybody. So, honey on pizza? Lawrence, take a spicy pepperoni with your cheese pizza and put a little honey on top of it. I'm just saying, that little extra, you don't do a lot. Like, you have to be sparing, but like the little bit of extra sweetness in there with the spicy on the pepperoni, it's the same reason why pineapple on pizza works. I'm just gonna say it. You get the sweet and the spicy. You can't just have pineapple alone on a pizza, but if you have pineapple with like a spicy pepperoni, then it works. Pineapple cheese pizza, not good. Pepperoni or salami pizza with... I'm just saying it's good. It's so good. As an Italian, please don't put honey on pizza. Hey, you should try it and then tell me to not. Like with goat cheese. Ooh, I'm not quite on the goat cheese train, but you know, actually I'm not really on any cheese train. I became lactose intolerant like 4 years ago, so no more pizza for me unless I want to really hate myself for the next few hours. How do you know what you eat that? Hey, yeah, yes, of course. It's still, if I really am going for it, I'm going for it. Also, we've had a few there's a lot of like fusion pizza places here that are just so good. So we've had a few that are like a chicken tikka masala pizza, or a banh mi pizza, and they're so good. They're so good. I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's fun when people take like a concept of like a pizza, which is basically just dough in a big circle with a sauce and cheese on it, and then you just like remix it into something else. I think so many good foods come out of just taking something that's this weird norm and just saying, you know what, I like the essence of that and I like this, and so I'm putting it here. So Mod Pizza does cauliflower crust plus make your own equal no cheese. Yeah, that's true. Mallow, thank you so much for 8 months. First sunny day and not cold. Finally on the road to recovery. Hey, congratulations. That is absolutely awesome. Angel, thank you so much for the 14 months. So glad to see you live. Great, big great break, not a bake, a great break from paperwork and filing folders. That sounds so fun. Wow, I'm so jealous you get to do that. Wow. Every pizza is delicious except the one with broccoli. Yeah, I feel like you could do like broccoli shavings. Like, you know how you can get like shaved broccoli? It could be good, could be good. As an Indian living in the States, I can't say I've had chicken tikka masala. And it wasn't chicken or tikka masala. Wasn't that invented in Scotland? And then it's just like in the States, it's just like at every Indian restaurant. But like, isn't it technically a Scottish dish? No poll today. I couldn't think of something funny to put up there. So no, there's not. My friends, be sure to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. I very much do appreciate it. We got almost 1,000 people in here and only 430 likes. I think we can do it. Do I exist? I might. Who knows? No pineapple on pizza. No, yeah, everybody just wanted to jump on the train of hating pineapple on pizza because it was the thing everybody was doing. But like, it's just wrong. Like, it's good. It's good if you do it right. If you just put like a crappy cheese pizza and put pineapple on top of it, it's gonna be bad. But that's because the pizza's bad. And any place that does that and just serves that, it's not good. But if you put it with like a spicy pepperoni, this is a hill I will die on. This is absolutely a hill I will die on. You gotta add balance to your food. You have to add some balance to the flavors and then it'll be good. Except Hawaiian. See, except Hawaiian pizza. Why? Because it has something else with it. Well, I don't like pineapple at all. Well, then I can't help you. But also then I don't think you got to be a part of the debate. So yeah. Pear on pizza. Pear on pizza is good. I've actually, one of the best, it was like the perfect like springtime pizza. And y'all are going to think this one is weirder than anything else we've talked about so far. But just saying, it's worth a shot to try and eat it. I had a pizza that was cheese, thin slices of apple, and thin slices of strawberry, and then arugula on top. What I'm saying, this pizza was so good, absolutely so good, and y'all are gonna be like, yeah, done. Who's this guy? He's so dumb. And I'm just over here like, I need to find it again. The place that I got it from only did it as like a spring special. They've never brought it back, but it was so good. Sounds interesting. I mean, if you haven't, like, if you're next time you're eating an apple, just like cut up a slice of like Parmesan cheese, like a thin one, and put it on the slice of apple and like take a bite of them together. You know, it's like a ratatouille thing where you have the strawberry and then you have the other thing and a bite and the bite and the magic goes above. You just have to be able to at least try it, you know, just at least try it. Want to try at least one? I'm just saying, it's pretty good. Taylor, thank you so much for becoming a member. And Eggs, thanks so much for the 15 months to support my streamer, but not his pizza choices. Eggs, you just haven't had good pizza. All I'm hearing is you just haven't had good pizza. Sweet plus salty pizza, goated for sure. Yeah, oh, of course. I'm trying this for sure. I'm telling you, you got to go like really thin on the apple and the strawberry. Otherwise it kind of like falls off. So it has to be like a really thin cut, but you know, it's so weird, but I would try it. Sometimes the weird combinations are the ones that work. When, over my wedding, when Scott, Jimmy, Lizzie, Joel, and all them came out, and Jem and Sausage, they all came out to Seattle, and we took them to this place in downtown Seattle that is such good pizza. Oh my gosh. If anybody in here is from Seattle area or has been or is going and you like pizza, go to Rocco's. It's like right in downtown. It's so amazing. But we took them there, and that's actually, you can confirm. You can ask any of them, because we got the banh mi pizza and we got the chicken tikka masala pizza while we were there, and then we also got like two others. Actually, the first night that they all got in town, we met up with Jimmy and Kirsty and just got dinner with them and got drinks, and then we went there for like drinks after the fact, just because we were like, yeah, we'll just keep hanging. And then Jimmy was like, we have to come back and bring everybody else here because it was so good. And then, so yeah, there you go. You can, I'm not crazy. You know, other Minecrafters, streamers and creators are also probably a little crazy. But you know, big vouch. Would very much recommend. One sec, my GoXLR is being a little weird. Sorry, all this, all my settings on my GoXLR just randomly turned off. So hopefully my audio doesn't sound terrible right now, but it's fine. It's fine. Yep, there we go. Okay. So yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. I already saved. Why? GoXLR is being weird. Okay, should be fine. You're crazy cool. Hey, thanks. How you doing, Sabo? Good to see you. Okay. All of them making s'mores with the cutest thing in the world. I know, that was really fun. Yeah, apparently s'mores aren't a thing in the UK. So we have a little fire pit in our backyard, and so we got all of them. They got to make s'mores for the first time. Some of them might have had before, but yeah, that was really fun. We got like the s'more sticks and everything, and it was so cool. It was so fun. Okay, Minecraft time, shall we? Look at this. Look at this nice little Minecraft world we're in. Spoilers. Okay, so recently, you might see here, I've updated to 1.19.4. I did it! Wow! Wow! I upgraded my game. I went from 1.19.0 to 1.19.4. I skipped everything between out of pure laziness. Just like y'all should not be lazy and leave a like on the stream. So, cool things from that is now I can just right click and swap my chest piece and my elytra. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. And so if I need to, like, I'm trying to keep it on the hotbar now so I can just go to it and be like, whoo, armored, whoo, elytra. Because now I can do this, I found. You swap, and then you space. Ah, you just whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, Safi, you know, maybe you can recommend a few of those things and get them on the menu. I did it, though. I did it. I'm finally upgraded. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. It's actually so nice. So absolutely nice. If you haven't updated to 1.19.4, would recommend. Didn't know that? Yeah, it just came in the new update. Just came in the new update. I'm really happy. Nice transition. Thanks. Yeah. Yo, we are almost at 1,300 people and not even 700 likes, I believe. So I've also decided my project for is it laggy? It seems fine on my side. That's the thing now. I came in 1.19.4. I've been tweaking settings and things like that on the stream, so hopefully it's better quality now. Stream froze until I refresh. Yeah, YouTube has been weird today. I don't know what's up with it, but YouTube's being super weird. I have lag. Bad lag on my TV, but not my phone. Let me pull it up on my side. Let's see what's happening over here. Nope, that's... Okay, how's this going? I know YouTube is just having some issues. Like, if y'all have been watching videos recently, they just randomly start buffering. So, just keep refreshing. This is lagging. Some videos are laggy. Yeah. Okay. It seems fine on my side. So it must just be YouTube having problems. I'm not dropping any frames and all my stats look good. Analytics, stream health and all that is excellent. So we're all good. Okay. So my next project, I have decided episode 34. Y'all haven't even seen episode 33 yet, but you best believe here's the concept for episode 34. Woo. Yay. I want to, now that I'm in 1.19.4, the main reason I updated is for these lovely fellas. Look at them. Look how majestic he is. Just, yep, there. Okay, he has animations. He can move. He is not messed up. But if you didn't know, 1.19.4 added the ability, I'm taming this horse. 1.19.4 added the ability, added the ability to breed horses to get specific stats. You can now make the super horse Can't see the hotbar. Oh, thank you. Oh, why'd that happen? Let's do this. Transform, fit to screen. Why'd that happen? I don't know. But now you can make, okay, now we're good. We're good. This is just a great stream today. We're really high quality here. I also don't have a saddle to move this guy. I think I know where I can get one. But you can now breed the super horse in Minecraft. Meaning you can, when you're previously in Minecraft, when you were breeding, you would get a random variation on the stats of the horse. So if you're going for faster speed, jump speed, health, whatever you want. In 1.19.4, they added the ability to just, you get the average now. Instead of getting like a random variation of the average, you now get the average. And I think it's on all of the horse stats. So you can breed for better health, you can breed for better speed and better jump speed, which is amazing. Before you kind of had to pick one of the three, and then maybe you get lucky with the second, but getting all three of the stats, it's just not, it was never possible before. So now you can breed them, and there's so many horses up here that I just want to come and claim all of these. Build a massive horse stables down here. Where'd my buddy go? There he is. Yeah, see this guy? Not a good start. Not a good start, bud. Jumper? Jumper. Kind of a jumper. So, this is my episode 34 project. Okay, not a jumper. Barely a 2-block jumper. That is a lot of horses. They've all gathered to the top of the mountain. So I'm thinking along the sheep pasture we have here. This guy is just, he's not going to make the cut. Sorry, buddy, you're retiring to the pasture behind that's not even built yet. I really want to use horses in the world, though. I feel like you can travel by horseback and get a lot of fun things. Maybe not this horseback, because he is so slow. But yeah, 34, I kind of want to bring the pathway along here, along this whole... Yeah, he's got he doesn't even have decent health. You can get into the whole second row. Like, you can match the whole distance of the armor bar on health. Yeah, so I'm thinking like big old stables here, and then I actually want to build like multiple horse racetracks. One for like a dead sprint. Then we're going to have our jumping one to get all the way up to it. I know B-Dubs has done something similar to it, and I kind of want to take inspiration off of that and do my own way of it and do like a full-on... Yeah. Me disabling Elytra on the Patreon. Don't you guys have horses? Yeah, so I'm thinking like this whole hill region up there is going to turn into mountain range. But out here, this is like a great space for like a really cool horse racetrack. And might go into this biome over here, depending how long I want it. Like I want to actually have something that I'm not going to add all like the crazy potions and everything that they did on like the B-Dubs Etho Hermitcraft horse racetrack. I just want like a sprint. I just want to sprint and see like how quick we can get a horse going. Equestrian training field. Yeah, we might do something like that. We'll probably have like a dressage arena and something in there, and maybe we could have like a jumping arena. It'd be kind of funny. But that's something we can get to later. So today's project, y'all saw transforming the raid farm. Yes, this thing over here, since I built the new raid farm, the ENX04 design, this thing, I will never use it again. Never, 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 never. Quarter mile, maybe, who knows? 7 stick, 2.5 snow. Yeah, we're going to try and go for a 4 snow and like a 9 stick horse, because you know that video is gonna be so fun. I wanted to do a video that's not just building. I want to do something that's like Minecrafty gameplay, because all I've been doing recently is building, and so I was like, I need to do it. When you post the next hardcore episode, it's gonna be out tomorrow. Next hardcore video is gonna drop tomorrow, which I'm super excited for. Hi, buddy. No, thank you. What am I kidding? I have my chest piece on. I'm unkillable right now. I have a netherite protection 4 chest piece. Nothing can kill me. Whoa. Oh, I see why my Minecraft got all weird. Oh, it like full screened on me. Oh, interesting. That's why the frame got weird. I do like copper. Excuse you. Stop. Stop. Stop with the poking. Okay. Okay, we're safe now. Nope, we're not safe. I will destroy. Sorry if it's a little dark. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have... What's my... No, my gamma is right. Okay. For video quality on YouTube, I've bumped gamma up to like 300%. I'm like, why is it so dark in here? Still, it's like 3 times as bright as you get in anything else. You're gonna die like how Philza did? Nah. I don't think anybody really is gonna get baby zombied anymore. Like a single baby zombie, I don't think, no. I don't think it's really in the cards anymore. Do you have custom hotkeys on your hotbar? No, I have a MMO mouse. Actually, my extra one is sitting right here. Don't mind how gross and disgusting it is, but it's one of the one that has like the 12 button side. So those first 9 buttons go to the hotkey. Big winning. I got the gaming mouse and the gaming keyboard because I'm a gamer. Ooh, copper. I keep trying to like glide down. I keep like activate the Elytra, go! Just like activate the like button, go! We're almost at 1,000 likes. We got 1,500 people and we're almost at 1,000 likes. I believe we can get to 60% of the people liking the stream. Anything's possible. Oh, I have to show y'all something. So absolutely amazing. It might kill the stream, but we're gonna try it anyways. Very good looking mouse. Yeah, it's the Corsair Scimitar. I think that's the name of it. I love it. I've been using this mouse for... I literally keep just buying the same mouse over and over again, and I think I've used this one since probably like 2015, if not earlier. I used to use Razer mice, and then I didn't like it. They kept breaking on me. Then I swapped to this one, and I usually buy a new one every year and a half or so because I use it so much. Way too many buttons for me. See, it's really nice because I can just use my thumb and go boop, 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 and I have like boom, boom, boom. Like I know I always have like chess piece on 5 is the goal. So like I can always just like click 5, which is right in the middle. It helps a lot if you're playing any MMO video game where you have like a billion keybinds. Not having to like fly your hand around the keyboard so much really is nice. Okay, I'm gonna drop chunk render distance down a touch because actually, can I do this? Okay, made it slightly bigger. Transform, fit to screen. Okay. Cool. Right. Look at this new shader pack. If my screen doesn't... Yes. Yes. Look at this. Look at this beauty of a shader pack. It didn't work before 1.19.3. So I've had to like go through and get all these ways to... It's called Rethinking Voxels. It's still a beta, so it's not quite there 100% yet, but it has colored lights. So like the beacon emits a white light, whereas if we go in here, the lantern is putting off a warmer tone light. Like, do you see that? Do you see this? Do you see how amazing this is? Look at how cool this is. Look at the campfire. Look at the light coming off of the campfire. It's all the cinematic shots are going to be with it. And look at the frog lights. You see the green? Look, even through the, so I think those are the yellow, those are the like orangey yellow frog lights. So back in there, but then because it comes through green glass, it turns into green. Who said you needed RTX shaders? Nah, they're broken anyways. But look at the shadow cast. I can't wait for the actual version of this to come out. The person took the, oh, I haven't went in the mansion with it yet. And it lags less on the stream. I know. End rods are a little bright. End rods are a little bright. Smooth. We're actually at 140 FPS. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's so good. I love it. It's so cool. That room is so blue. I know, right? This one is pretty dark because the only light in here is actually the glowberry. We got a little like meeting room back here. This one I could have decorated more. Let's be honest. I could have decorated. I kind of cut corners on the back half of this house. But this guy, he's just got the little candles in there. All right, so the candles don't work quite yet, it looks like. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It is basic. All right, beta. This is called The Village Welcoming by Adriel Fair. I use so much of their stuff. Any of the, like, super fancy... Oh, there's still a torch in here. That doesn't need to be there. Look at all that glow lichen. Ah, yes, this window is beautiful. I haven't looked at... Oh, my gosh. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Also, the other beautiful thing is we're 16 likes away from 1,000. Don't use F3 too many numbers. Yeah, so many numbers. I need to get that better F3 screen mod. Where you can like, there's a mod out there that you can get that literally allows you to come in here and like click on things and turn it off. So I could like turn off all of the culling, the iris stuff. I just don't need it. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime now. Look, oh, I have to show you all the nighttime. I have to show you. But look at this. Oh, it's so good. I'm sorry. Look, do you see that glow off of the frog light? That pearlescent frog light under there? Ah. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. I also need another beacon up there. We can do that right now. I have one. Don't worry, I just casually carry extra beacons with me. Yeah. Light on the armor stand. I know, that glowing netherite. You can see it's a little pixelated still. Like, they're still getting the light mapping right. Ah, the 1,000 room. What was that for? Oh, 1,000 videos. That's right. Yeah. Okay, let's go outside into the spookies because y'all have to see the rest of it. I think this whole place is mob proof. If not, let's just jump up here. Look at that. Just look at that. And it's like blocky too is my favorite part. It's like super blocky. Spoilers. It's so good. Y'all, I can't. Just join late. What are we doing? Right now I'm just ranting about how beautiful my Minecraft world is. But that's kind of like a typical flip stream. Land it. Nailed it. Ooh, close that. Ooh, I know what I want to look at. I built this blacksmith in here. I never really showed it because it was like I was like, this video's so long. Let's just can it, end it. Look at that. The magma blocks give off a glow. Okay. All right. We'll get work done today. We'll get something done today. Maybe. Keep it as a wallpaper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. But do the glow squids glow? They do. And so do allays. Even allays glow, and it's beautiful. I ran around taking screenshots and just like spamming them at people yesterday. Okay, we have to do a no spoiler fly-in because I need to go to the dirt place. We're just gonna do like a wide. Yeah, perfect. Nailed it. Let's get some of you. Let's get some of you. Let's get some of you and a boop. Probably gonna want a little bit more, to be honest. Okay, that'll be fine. And then from there, honestly, let's just bring like 2 or 3 stacks of dirt too. No spoiler, he says. It's called rethinking voxels. Okay, we can put the mob stuff in here. We can put, nope, that's an ender chest. We can put the copper up there. That can also go in there. Have you seen today's Mandalorian episode? No. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'm caught up, but I haven't seen today's. It's only 10 a.m. here. Well, nearly 11 a.m. Next hardcore video dropping tomorrow. Actually, speaking of which, one moment. Sorry. Marcos just got back to me that he's adding the final effects now and then gonna upload it. So we're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Does this recording work? Yes, it does. Cool. Okay, so here we are at the raid farm. Wow! Step 1 of the raid farm. We probably want to get rid of the lava. And then step 2, we probably want to stop the death dropping. Let's get rid of all of this. Okay, cool. We'll get him out of there soon. My goal is that this guy is going to have his own little house. He's lived here his entire life since we stole him from a village. So he's going to get his own little house like right over there. That's the goal. Please upgrade the pillager outpost. Yeah, I kind of want to do that too, but that's not a priority for today. Oh, that's... We talk about Terraria? What? What's up with Terraria? Is there some like new update for it? I haven't played it in a hot minute. Kayla, thanks so much for the 6 months. Happy 6 months. My tree has grown. Love your streams. You inspire me to be a better builder in Terraform. Hey, thank you so very much for the kind words. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for the 6 months. Press Alt F4. No, thanks. You can try that and let me know how it works out. Especially if your phone and you can somehow find an Alt and an F4 key, that'd be even funnier. But like, I'll leave that up to you to try, okay? Okay, there is pretty much... For now, we're just gonna leave the guy in the middle. We're just gonna leave him in there. It'll be okay. He'll be fine. How good are you at math? Depends on the math. And depends on the brain if it's mathing. Haha, I did a mod thing. Yay! Also, Nip, I saw it a little while ago. Thanks for upgrading the membership to tier 1, my dude. I appreciate that. What are we doing today? Right now, we're decommissioning the raid farm. Because I thought it would look better in here to not have a raid farm. All right, that's gone. That's like fully gone, though. Okay, so we got the raid farm gone, but I was thinking in the middle, because we got all this coarse dirt and everything, we can kind of just start defining some shapes. And then I want to fill in most of the middle with our coarse dirt as like a border, and then some regular dirt in the middle. Especially over here, because I think we might have like a walkway coming in. We're about to tourist attraction the heck out of this place. And also we might have to go back and get some more coarse dirt, because we could do a little bits of like dirt around the base of those guys. Yeah, because if we do something like that, that could be pretty cool. And then on the outside, we can just start pasting in a little coarse dirt. We'll clear out the entire middle too, so it'll be a lot easier. People are trying to unlock Sassy Flip. It doesn't take much, let's be honest. Let's just, we all know our skill set, and we know what we do great and what we don't do great. Coarse dirt or path blocks? Coarse dirt or path blocks? Oh, coarse dirt all the way. Okay. Path blocks, I do have a great idea for a custom biome soon. Actually, we talked about that last stream, so we don't need to do that again. But I really want to do it. I really want to do it. That might be post-course course. I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot of time working on the city recently. And don't get me wrong, it's a fun project, it's great, but I'm also... Actually, we can leave all that regular dirt in. That can stay. I'm feeling ready to get out of the city for a little bit. I'm also kind of feeling ready to tackle the big old tree. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where the blocks take us. Okay, so we got this in here. That should be pretty good. I'm just trying to get the grass to stop growing. Thought I'll let... Of course there's more. There's always more grass. Okay, nether tree sometime soon. I think before nether tree, that tree needs to be fixed. Like, that guy needs some love. Big time. Like, it's good, but I feel like I've grown so much as a builder in the last year that, like, I know, and I know what I needed to fix even when I just finished the project. So I'm excited to get in there and actually finally fix it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. All in good time. All in good time, my friends. We've got... I'm now on 3,631 days in this world, so you know we're still chugging along. Metricate, thank you so much for coming to member, my dude. I appreciate that. There's always a bigger graph. Do you have one dog or two? I have two dogs. We got Coda, who is 5 years old, and we got Nova, who is 2 years old, and is part Energizer Bunny. I have more leaves this time. There we go. There we go. So many leaves. Big old reefy tree. Okay, cool. Also, at the end of the day, we might run out to the raid farm and run that for a few minutes because I am completely out of emeralds. So depending on where the journey takes us today, we might have to stop by it. And even just running for like 20 minutes, it gives like 6 shulker boxes of emeralds, which is stupid. I really, part of me like really hopes that Mojang just looks at farms that ENX04 designs and says, huh, never thought of that one. And then they have like a very serious meeting going, is this something we should allow in the game, or is this something that we should probably patch out of the game? Because like the scaffolding mob farms got patched out because those things were so quick to build that they just kind of broke the game, to be honest. So it's nice to, I'm curious to see where like technical farms like reach a limit when they're like, no, this is too much. This is too much. Like that, because like haven't some farms been patched out because like the payoff versus what you did was just too crazy. Wasn't it one of the, oh, like the zero ticking farms? All those zero ticking farms got deleted. They got taken out of the game. That was a spawnable space this entire time. Okay, so we're gonna leave all the mossy carpet down there, but we're actually gonna just come up on top of here and just fill in. Actually, I'm gonna use grass blocks because I value dirt blocks more than I value grass blocks. Old diamond dupers. Well, anything that's a duper should be removed. Like that's just kind of like, if you create a machine that dupes things like rail dupers, I think need to get taken out of the game. The only one that I think shouldn't be taken out is TNT duping, because in itself it's not that usable, but it saves so much time in like playtime, and they're kind of finicky to create. And if you make a TNT duper wrong, like you're gonna know real quick because everything you build is gonna blow up. Whereas when you get into like a rail duper, like you just need to move some pistons back and forth with a rail sitting there, and you're like, wow, look at that, suddenly I have 1 billion rails. Whoever thought that would happen? Unless there's like another form of TNT duping that, or like making TNT things more efficient in a way, like I think TNT duping needs to stay in. But yeah, like making a ton of TNT, you have to clear an entire desert just to like, if you want a shulker box of TNT, which won't last that long if you're running like that tree farm over there that I have, it would turn into like the payoff just would not be there for what you get as a reward for all of it. So I'm okay with those staying in. So I'm okay with duping that benefits me, but if it benefits somebody else, I'm actually just like really against it. So yeah, that's kind of where I've realized I've landed in this discussion. fWhip slacking on double dirting recently. Most of that is doubled, or at least there's just like another 1 block below it. It's fine. I will openly say double dirting is only super needed if you can't click on the block below it. Like if you can click on the ground block below it, like if you can't click on the dirt block or whatever is below the dirt that you're placing, then like sometimes you like, okay, an argument can be made. But like double dirt was created when I did the mountain range and building with fWhip, because if I broke 2 blocks deep, or if I broke a block and like all of that lighting update happened below it, on my computer I had back then, it literally caused lag for a solid second. Like there was a whole second where I just had to be like, oh, can't play the game. Which when you do that and you're like messing around with things, bring it up and down and blah, blah, blah for so long, or trying to add texture into anything, it really, oh, that's all of the coarse dirt we had. But it really adds up. Like those 1 seconds, like 100 times over, you're just like, I want to destroy something right now. May as well go cut trees rather than mining sand. Yeah. The only thing I would still consider using it for would be like mangrove trees and nether trees, because those are awful to farm. What about adding a villager merchant who sells blocks like TNT or sand and gravel? I don't think villager trading needs any more. Like, I'll be honest, villager trading is so overpowered already that if they added any more villager trades, like we would just, Minecraft would turn into villager trading simulator, which it already kind of is for some people. If you're building with a lot of like stonecutter based blocks or stonemason based blocks, you're basically just playing like you just place your blocks down, you run back to your villagers, you place your blocks down, you run back to your villagers. Like we already kind of do that. Like that's already a big part of it. So I think adding any more to it, I'm like, I don't know. You know they're going to add cherry saplings to traders, right? Yeah, to wandering traders. It's that for Joel. Yeah, if you look at how Joel plays. Ooh, I like how this turned out. This actually looks pretty good. I think, though, we could do a little... We just get a little bit more coarse dirt around these. It should actually look pretty good. Yeah, like Joel's base that he's building on Empires right now is quite literally just whatchamacallit, villagers. It's either villagers or gold farm. And I know he is pretty over it. We need calcite villager trades. It does. That is one that confuses me. To this day, I still don't know why the stonemason villager does not have a calcite trade. It has every other stone trade that was from that update, except calcite. And why? That is one that I think needs to be added in, because calcite is hard to get unless you're like finding geodes. And to find geodes, like, you have to go scan the oceans. Well, I guess you can't do that much anymore because they normally spawn lower. So you have to dig around and get lucky. So I don't know. I calcite would be one. I would love to build with more of it, but it's such a pain to get. Bunny, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. I'm doing good today. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. There needs to be a way to farm it. Yeah. The same way that like they created a basalt farm, like by adding the different things together, because that came in after basalt was added to the game. I think they need to do something like that for calcite. End dimension trader, or a more rare type of villager piglin that you can trade with. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. The more they add like wandering traders though, and it's the more like type of wandering trader things they add in, the worse I think it's gonna get. At least for like a content creation standpoint, because there's so many things that you can really like. I want to use small drip leaf like crazy. I think it's such a cool thing to build with, but I actually just can't get it unless I go and you can clear out lush caves, but it's really not that easy to get like multiple stacks of it. I think we did a stream a while ago where we went out and just got as much as we could in like an hour. And I think if I remember correctly, we only came away with like 2 stacks, which like that for a terraforming project does not go very far. Okay, that's a good little transition out of here in the middle. I like that. That's good. Inventory could use an overwork. I don't know a good way to do it though. I think that's where I'm falling right now. Is like I don't know a good way that they can rework the inventory. Oh, this was a nether portal. That's right. Like, what the heck is going on in here? That was a nether portal. We're digging up the ancient past. Pixarus would be proud of us. Better end dimension. I think that'll come soon. Why don't you create a dripstone farm then? Pointed dripstone? It's not that easy to farm. I don't know what that mod is that Exum is working on. I haven't heard of it. I've not heard of it. Okay, so next step I was thinking here, because right now it disappears to here. Yes. So the road from the city that we built the bridge for a long time ago on stream. You remember this bridge? This bridgey bridge? We built this bridge on cobblestone, stone bricks, and anvils. But we built this bridge. This is kind of the main entrance to the city, which I'm also now realizing that this little pathway here, pretty small. Pretty small. So maybe that's like the main. No, also pretty small. You know, these roads are skinny. 1-lane roads. 1-lane roads. I like that bridge. Yeah, a lot of people were probably here for it. That was wasn't too terribly long ago. It's a good bridge. But with that bridge, we brought the road down here and just said, you know what? It disappears under the trees. It's fine. So I think now is finally the time that we can extend it coming down. And we can work it down to like maybe we go like we'll come back in with some slabs later. I don't have them on me, but we do like a this way and we clear out the trees here because I want it to I want the road to go like there and down along here. So it's at the bottom of the hill. The pillager outpost is going to stay up there. I think it would be kind of a fun project to transform it, but I also don't want to be a pincushion for hours on end, so who knows? I'm gonna use my chest piece to break. Actually, I need these. Let's I'm always needing more oak leaves. Just enough so that they start decaying. Finally got home after 3.5 hours of traveling. Oof. Oof. You did it, Julia. Welcome home. What mods do I use? I posted a screenshot on Twitter a long time ago of all the mods that I use in my world. You can go check out that if you'd like to. But it's only performance mods. Everything I use is purely for getting better performance in the game. How are the puppies today? They're good. They're good. It's really sunny, so they're definitely going to be wanting to go outside soon. So I think it might be a post-stream doggo walk for me, which is not a bad way to end a stream, I will say. Don't have Twitter? You can still look at tweets, though, I believe. Stinks that the grass mod is quilt only now. I know. I was almost thinking about trying to upgrade to quilt because I've heard it's good, but nah. It even says the 1.19.3 version will work on 1.19.4, and then it just like doesn't. So I was a little annoyed by that, but it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. I could always implement a new texture for the grass if I really wanted to. So side note, once we get far enough into this project and have the roadway and we're looking for other stuff to do, I think this whole little hill over here, this whole thing, like, it's kind of weird being a part of this world where everything is custom and then we just have vanilla trees, especially when we have giant custom forest. So I think we're going to do like a mashup of some of those birch trees in here, but then I'll do like a lot of custom oak leaves or oak trees and things like over in here. I think it'd be really cool. It's just like a little patch of trees, just like a type thing. Just basically the circle this is occupying right now. We don't need that. We don't need those. Yeah, that's fine. You should get the Arborea data pack. It generates amazing custom biomes and trees to go with them. I like vanilla. I mean, it sounds fun. It sounds cool. But it gets to the point with me where if I play with anything that generates terrain for me, that takes out a lot of joy that I get out of this game. I mean, y'all know me. I love my terraforming projects. So the second I have a mod that's terraforming for me, then a whole reason why I love playing the game is just gone. So... I know everybody's like, oh, but you just have a better base to work with. I'm like, nah, it's not the same. Also, sometimes the custom terrains that those mods add in, like the one we used on Afterlife, it was cool. Like it looked nice from a distance, but then you get into game playing with it. And I was like, this is not for me. So I don't know. I think the whole group kind of felt that of future series that we do. We're going to do more focused around like vanilla terrain, and then we work on it from there because otherwise it just gets so complicated. Actually, why am I doing this? I can just bring this terrain up. And then we're also just going to extend right along here. That's okay to be a little steeper. And boo, 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 boo. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Oh, we don't have slabs. I was like, where are my spruce slabs? Nah, they don't exist. Vanilla lover too. Mods tend to disinterest me quicker. Yeah, there's only one mod right now that I'm really like interested in checking out, and that's the create mod. Mostly because like the create mod would be enough for me just to make things like the windmill blades do a little doot 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 doot. If they do that, I'd be so happy. I would be so happy. That is all I need from the crate mod. Okay, actually, real quick. Oh. Replay mod, no. Replay mod, no! I want to do my F3 pausey thing. Replay mod. I don't need you here. Okay, so the path comes down through there. That's looking pretty good. And then we want to just like trace it through here. Okay, let's go. 119.4. Just updated. So now I can do this. I'm gonna do this so many times to mess with y'all. And then I'm gonna mess it up once and I'm gonna be like, oh no, how did that happen? I should have saw that coming. Hold F3 and press escape. Minecraft actually pauses in Java. It does. It's a cool feature called a single player game that pauses. I know, it's really unheard of in these days. You're gonna jump off something expecting of the Electron? Yeah, probably. Do I only have 9? I only have 9 slabs in here. Sad day. That'll do. Is that really only implemented when 1.19.4? Could have sworn there was a feature in Bedrock already transferred over a long time ago. Yeah, Java Edition came in 1.19.4. I love that view. Leaving this lumber mill right there, I'm just like, I did a good job. Good job, me. Oh, you know that cool shader thing? You know that cool shader? You know that thing? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that glow off of the lava. I love it. And then this guy over here, you have to get a little closer for like the colored lighting to work because it's still a beta, you know. It is what it is. But look at the blue. Look at the blue purpley glow off of that. Oh, I wish that would be like a way to like do it fully up and just like glowing. But like, look at that. It's so fun. I love it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm gonna munch the lava. Don't munch the lava. Don't munch the lava. Please, whatever you do, don't munch the lava. Okay, here, enjoy the pause menu of replay mod because I have to go pee real quick. I'll be RB. Trying to get a good song. There we go. We can get some Plants vs. Zombies music. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry if you missed me. How to get cool emojis? Become a member. Then you get a green name and a lot of emojis. Hide the chairs. Oh, God. Why is chair spelled so weird? If you look at any word for long enough, you're going to think it looks weird and it's misspelled. What did I have that with yesterday? What word was I trying to spell? I think I was looking at the word hesitant, and I was like, this is wrong. But Google says it's correct, but it looks so wrong. Like in my brain, I was like, there's no way this is spelled right. There's absolutely no way this is correct. No, it's incorrect. And I was like, oh no, it is right. I had to like Google it and like go to dictionary.com to be like, how do you spell this? Put in congrats. Okay. Now. Okay, this is a little bit of a mess in here, but I kind of am okay with it. Right. Okay. Now for the fun time, we just need to tear up mossy carpet going across to make our new pathway. How many did I place down on these? Times used. I placed 18,000 moss carpets to make this place. I definitely have not placed many mossy carpets after the fact. How was Empires? Good. We're having a little issue on the server right now, so I was planning to stream Empires today, but I can't connect. My game keeps crashing anytime I load in. I managed to get a workaround for it, but it resorted in having to remove all of the performance mods. So the game was a little laggy. So I decided instead of a laggy Empire stream, we would just play on hardcore today. So I hope that's okay. We'll be streaming again on Friday, but we got something else happening. So I'm very excited for that. We're going to have so many moss carpets. They're going straight to the bone meal machine. Use water? Nah. See, I want to control it. I don't want to get rid of all of it. Like, water could work great, but then we'd get rid of everything. And I don't want to get rid of everything. I'm trying to cut a pathway through it. If we do water, it's going to clear. If I do water here, it's going to clear everything down there. So. Fine, we can use a water bucket. You asked for this. You asked for this. Y'all realize that if you look at any of the field planting montages, any of them, go to any single one I've done since season 2 of Hardcore, where I used to clear the tall grass just before I planted in the field, and we did it on stream once, and somebody was just like freaking out that I wasn't using a water bucket to do it. To this day, every single video since then, I have used a water bucket in my hand to clear tall grass out. Of course they wanted me to place the water down and just clear it. No, I've used this exact method for placing, for clearing the tall grass in every single field montage I have done since that date. Y'all asked for it. I'm just saying. Y'all asked for it. You did, in fact, ask. So I don't want to run into there. I don't think a road going through that is going to work, but we can go, like, right next to it. Yeah, oh yeah, Chloe, that's exactly it. That's exactly. I live to troll the trolls. If I'm trolling the trolls, I've succeeded as a creator. Yeah, what do you want me to do? I'm using the water bucket. They have no comeback, and it's fantastic. Now people are like, oh no, please stop. Please, no. No, we're committed to the bit now. There's one thing you got to do as a creator. You got to commit. Whatever you're doing, you got to commit. If you commit to the bit, it'll be okay. And I have committed to this bit for nearly 3 years. Okay, that'll be fine. We're definitely gonna need more coarse dirt. We'll deal with that problem when it gets here. The bit of water, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm a little worried about this being a wee bit steep, but it should be okay. Looks kind of cool with the little edge, like the little bit right there, almost like the road is a little more worn in. Kind of fun and funky, fresh. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Goblin fWhip is all powerful, and you can take him home today by clicking the link in the description. How many viewers will I lose off of that one? Let's find out. Actually, I think we're almost at 550 sold. I think I looked this morning, it was like 549, which I was like, wow, it's doing a lot better than I thought it would. Please, but oh, Nova and Coda have tried to eat that so many times. I have had to protect. Ooh, 551. Ooh, almost 300% funded. That's crazy. I was like, maybe it'll fund and go, and like, that'd be cool, but like, I wasn't holding my breath for it, and wow. I appreciate it. I'm excited for everybody to get theirs and post photos. For those who have ordered, you have to post photos being like, fWhip, look, you full permission to tag me. Okay, we just need to take it this way. Yeah, we definitely need more coarse dirt. There's no way. One more trip to spoiler land. Kira, thanks so much for the donut. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being such a comfort person in a dark part of my life. You're the best. Hey, you got it. One day at a time. You can do it. I'm happy to be here to help get you through some of those weird days. Oh, there it goes. It was just late. But I missed it. Always drink water. Always drink water. You got this. Whatever's going on, you got it. One day at a time. Okay. We can do a schnoozle. Liana, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go get some more coarse dirt. Obviously, you had to be tagged to be in the photo. True. True. I've actually, what I was like, wait, what? I had to go look at something. Was I was talking to Makeship about doing a giveaway because it's funded now. So we're going to do a giveaway for, I think, 1 or 2. Don't quote me on the number, but hopefully it's still going to happen. So I need to, we were supposed to be running that this week, but then I just realized they never got back to me on like a start time frame. So I'll have to check in with them and see what's going on. But super secret, if you're in the stream now, keep an eye out on my Twitter, because there should hopefully be a giveaway happening for the Goblin fWhip plushie. If you would like to get one and you haven't, and you're a little worried about the cost and things like that, there will be some opportunities. You do a giveaway that I don't need to share with little source. Yeah, I just messaged them to check in with them, so who knows? Who knows? Why is this so far behind? Oh, there it goes. I'm now watching your Empire Season 1. Nice, nice, nice. Just ordered a fWhip plushie. Thanks so much, Jill. I appreciate that. Okay. I forgot spruce. Nope, we have spruce. Ow. This is a we have spruce at home moment. What would carbonated milk taste like? I don't know. I'd never know. Milk does not like me as much as I like milk. Oh, I can no longer drink milk. Are you chaotic? I've never been chaotic in my entire life, thank you. It's all a ruse. Somebody's trying to take me down. Trying to blame me for being chaotic? Psh, no. It was 40. Lies. Slander. Not even 30. Wasted one. Whatever. I'm 94, so we're all the same. We're feeling 40. Yeah. Also, no ages in chat, please, my friends. Just because I'm trying to keep it fair for everybody. And anybody who says they're 13 years or under, we do have to ban them because YouTube. So this is your warning. Even if you jokingly post that you're 13, you will be timed out. That is your one and only warning. Outside of that, it is a rule of do not state your age in chat. Blocky does love to use the ban hammer. Oh, we got there we got two of them. There we got two of them. Blocky, you know what to do. I always love that there's people are like, I'm gonna test this. He gave us a warning. I'm gonna push the limit and see if what he's saying is true. And then they will probably reach out later and be like, why did you ban me? That was so mean. Like, we literally did warn you. We did. Eggs, I'm sorry. I think Blocky beat you to it on this one. Some people literally, like, I think there are some people who have a badge of honor for how many stream chats they've been banned in. Like, I get it. If you're not somebody who really talks that often in chat, you don't really care to talk that often, like, you can still watch the stream if you're banned, but you just can never talk again. So, I'd be really interested to see if, okay, we only have 36 left, so let's just end it like right here. For now, this will be where we end this. I'd be really interested to see if any streaming platforms like implemented a way of banning people that they could no longer watch your stream, unless that's already in and I'm just like out of touch with reality and in my own little bubble. But I'd be really interested to see if that ever happened. Another one. Yeah, you see the message and then you're like, whoa, the message is gone. What happened? They done got the ban. We did warn them. I even gave, usually I'm like, oh, hey, somebody said that. Hey, I should tell them that they don't. This time it was people who are above the age of 13 putting their age in chat. And I was like, hey, just by the way, we shouldn't do that because anybody under 13, we will have to ban if they say it. And then people were like, haha, I can do that. That'll be funny. I'm like, you are so dumb. Oh, sorry. You have to use the ceremonial bucket. I was banned in one stream because he was talking about courage. I said, you only have courage if you fart while you have diarrhea. Hey, you know what? That is a true test of courage sometimes. Or is that just you're willing to take a risk? I don't know if that's courage or if, like, there's a difference between courage and like just being willing to take a risk. I guess courage is willing to try something even if you think it'll fail. So many people testing the rule. It's how it goes. It's how it goes. This patch of dirt? No, it's fine. If this was a dirt, then it could grow, but there's no way for it to grow diagonally into here. That's fine. The horse donkey llama stable. Was it only horse breeding that got changed so that they're quicker, or was it also like llamas and mules and stuff to be able to get good storage chests. Oh, I was like, let's go caving. Oh, just horse braiding. That's dumb. But I guess once you get to like 12-part llamas, then you're fine. That is another goal I want to do. We might do like an offshoot of the horse stables and do a llama spot. Okay, this is looking much better, and that's good. But I want to take it one step further than what we have. So we have all of these in here, right? And they're looking good. We got our new road coming through. That's looking great. The only part that I don't like is, well, the moss carpets being such a harsh line. And I shall show you why. Some people need to be banned for their bad grammar spelling. No, everybody's learning. Bad grammar and poor spelling is something on the internet that you have to be able to look beyond, because there's so many people who are speaking languages and trying to communicate where it's not their original language. So I think it's one of those things where if you're on the internet and you're getting upset at somebody for having poor grammar or something like that, like, you got to remember that they're probably not just down the street from you. They're just like somewhere else in the world. And you have to be able to be okay with the fact, yeah, or they have dyslexia, like a lot of learning disabilities and things like that. So it's like poor grammar, poor things like that is very different than being like crude or being, I don't know, just not a good person. Where's my most updated one? Oh, this is the most updated one. Oh, yeah. There it is. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. I speak English and my grammar's crap. Yeah. Or just typos. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you see this up here. Just how much of a box it is. I want to kind of do like a bigger version of what we... We'll use a pearl door tactic. A bigger version of what we used in like the middle with the coarse dirt. When are you next updating the map? Yo, we just updated the map last episode. That right there was last episode. I just updated the map. If you didn't know that, you didn't watch to the end of the video. And now everybody watches 100% of every fWhip video, right? Right? Everybody watches every fWhip vid. We went past it. Nobody would ever think about not watching the entire fWhip video, right? Okay. Anyways, moving on. I want to basically take the same idea we had back in there, where it kind of like is the dirt like inching out, and we're basically going to repeat that, just coming all the way out here and just removing a lot of this. I want to keep some of the moss carpet in because it's going to preserve like the history of the area that we did all of this. So but I want to make it look more like it's like spiraling out, or it's just like growing out from there. It's not just like a full thing, you know? So if we get rid of this entire inner spot, it should be fine. Should name the water bucket. No, everybody wants me to use a water bucket. This is water bucket. Does the new raid farm not need spawning blocks? No, we built the We built the ENX04 raid farm, which I don't have a great way of explaining it. It's one of those farms that like I normally wouldn't build, but getting emeralds is such a chore in Minecraft that I needed so many blocks of quartz for that dang video, which then of course me being me was like, you know, I'm estimating I'm gonna need this much quartz. I realized after the fact when I went back to look at it, because I had a schematic of like the general items I was going to need for 1/4 of the build, and then the rest I was just building off of memory. So I designed 1/4 of it, and I was like, okay, I'll just send it all the way around. Me being the dummy that I was, instead of putting ×4 to get 4 sides, I put ×6. I don't know how I thought of 6 sides when I built 1/4 of it. And then, yeah, so I gathered an additional 2 shulker boxes of quartz. So now I just have 2 shulkers of quartz blocks. One is all smooth quartz that I just have no use for right now. And the fact that I did that meant that video, I spent an additional like 6 hours villager trading that I did not need to do, because I have all of these extra materials. 6 towers. Oh yeah, there were 6 towers. But then I also did it for the middle. Like I must have just like been like, oh, there's 6 out there. Let's do 6 again. Math is really hard. 4 and 6, such different numbers. Especially when you're multiplying like 1,000 by 4 or 1,000 versus 6. Very different. At least you have it. Yeah. It's not like I'm hurting for space in a storage room or anything. The only bummer part is the thing that I'm like hurting for most right now is logs. Like I'm almost out of oak logs. I'm almost out of spruce logs. I'm almost out of dark oak, and I'm almost out of birch, which is a big bummer. So I've got to go back and like figure out a way to get more. But yeah. Okay. So if we fly up here, yeah, that should work a lot better. And then let's just keep kind of working our way down here to where we have this, and we can do like a little tiny inlet. I'm trying to make it not have a harsh like outer X. Like box. I don't want it to look like there's a box anymore. Like we need to remove the boxiness. Purple Smile, thanks so much for the 5 months. I did learn English from YouTube, looking at YouTube videos, so I need some love. Love your videos. Hey, thanks so very much. And don't worry, you are totally fine. I just don't know how to read. We're removing moss because we're decommissioning the raid farm. Because we're going totemless in this world moving forward. No, I'm kidding. I'm never doing that. That's dumb. I like to keep my Minecraft world, actually. No, I want to get rid of... I'm turning this into a decorative thing, and we're going to figure out a way to decorate that up there, and probably like just keep a few pillagers in it. We'll just have them as like pets, I guess. But yeah, I want this to be something more decorative instead of just the big blob that it has been with all the moss carpet down. It looks so bad on the map, and I really want to fix it. Thought you're serious there for a second. No. I get it. Like, I know, like, Owen, he plays without a totem, and I get it. Like, that's cool. But I put... like, it's gonna be a really sad day when this world eventually is ended, because it's gonna happen. Like, there will be something eventually that ends the world. This is hardcore. Like, that is... you know that going in. Every time you start a hardcore series, you just don't know how long it's gonna last. Or if you start a hardcore world, you don't know how long it's gonna last, but it is gonna have a finite duration. More so than you just getting bored of a Minecraft world. And if you get bored of Minecraft world and end it before like you actually die in hardcore, then like that's its thing. It's fine. But yeah, I don't get why you play hardcore. I honestly like it. It keeps it more interesting for me. Default Minecraft, like default survival, I get bored. I mean, I did a survival world for 5-6 years. I had building with fWhip for almost 5 years. And we just got under 10,000 days in that world. So like I've done the vanilla survival. I have lasted a vanilla survival world for so long. And then it got to the point for me where I just was so far in on everything that I felt like I was just playing creative. And there was the only hard part was I had to manage an inventory and I had to like pillar up to place blocks. That was the only difficult part in that world. Whereas in hardcore, it keeps some sense of like you have to be on top of your game here. Like in there, I died. I had so many sets of backup elytra, backup gear, fully enchanted, ready to go, that the setback was like 20 seconds. Like it was fine. It was more of just, man, I died. Okay, I have to walk back over to where I was. And by the time I get there, I'm already fully geared. Didn't even matter if I looted my old stuff back. Like I had everything. Whereas in here, like there's always that challenge and there is always that mode of I should really be paying attention right now. Which to me helps me stay more interested in the series, and I feel like helps deliver a lot better content because it's something I'm interested in and I have to be smart about any stupid things I want to try. I have to like really think things through before we just wing it and send it. So I think it also helps me pick projects that I'm more aware of, and something that like if I pick a project in this world, I'm going to finish it through because I don't want to leave half-finished projects. Your building with fWhip world is 138 total days played. Then if I've done my math right. Yeah, we were at 9,960 something days. Like we're literally like 40 days off of 10,000. And I should have committed to get to 10,000. Like even if I just AFK, like I should have been like, you know what? We're sending it. Like I want this at 10,000, but the series is over and I don't want to be just like, so I've canceled the daylight cycle, so the days never change in there, and so like it's preserved as much as it can in the point of its where it is. This is a very frustrating. Nice job, fWhip. Oh, this is the water bucket. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, this job can be frustrating sometimes. You're right. I am glad somebody noticed. Okay, that's looking a little bit more natural. I think we got to make a little divot in here. So many moss carpets. Yeah, there's 18,000 of them here. There's a few. Just a few moss carpets. It's fine. No, Deke, we can't. Actually, we can't do that. No, it's imagine dying on 999. I could never. I do think it's crazy that the first hardcore world I hit 1,000 days and I was like, oh my god, I've done so much. Wow, I've survived 1,000 days. That's insane. And this one we're on 3,600. The second hardcore world, season 2, well, first season of single player hardcore, we on that one hit just about 2,000 days, I think. Or no, we were just shy. I think we're at like 1,000. Weren't we at like 1,900 or something? 1,800. I think if I'd done season 2 with more of like the video style that I do now, we would have got so much more done. But I was trying to really go with like a relaxing, not so much relaxing, but like a long play type of season on there. Whereas now I just love getting all the progress and showing you all the crazy stuff I've been up to in the last week. In here, like if in season 2, if you were like, hey, do you want to spend a week on this project? I would have been like, no, don't be stupid. And now I'm just like, only a week to work on a project? Man, I really got to rush and get this thing going. But it's fine. How long has this world been going on? It feels like a few months ago you didn't see. No, we're over a year in this world. I started this last December, I believe. Amy, thanks so much for coming to a tier 2 member. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Make sure you join the Discord. For everybody who's become a member today, make sure you join the Discord so you can get all your custom perks and stuff. I really appreciate the support, everybody. Thank you so much. This is the part I'm not looking forward to. Even placing the moss on this mountain was terrible. Now I have to come back and take it off. Time flies so fast. Yeah. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Or 2, maybe 3. November 21. Yeah, I think I started like right before Thanksgiving, and then I remember being like, why did I start a series going into Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of the holidays and family being in town? I don't know, but let's run it. Builder fWhip, Goblin fWhip, Distracted fWhip. The secret is they're all the same thing. Everybody's got a little goblin in them. Come on. All it is just a desire to be a little mischievous and mess with your friends. Blaming on past flip. Yeah. Are there any updates on GOBLIN? I'm going to start recording the next video tomorrow, I hope. So the reason there hasn't been an Empires video for a while is we've had a lot of issues on the server. And unfortunately, there's an issue with the versions, a few of the mods that we have, like Iris, Sodium, and whatever that we use to make the game run smoother and also make the Empires mod work. There's an issue with those and how they package together with the NVIDIA graphics drivers for the graphics cards. So anybody on the server who has an NVIDIA graphics card, which is almost all of us, unfortunately, we have a lot of issues crashing. And right now, Mr. Joshua T, who also a content creator, but he's a mod developer and he's the one who built the mod for us. He's working on porting it over to 1.19.4, and then the updated versions of Sodium and all the performance mods that we use, they work. We're going to use the same mod instance that I have running on this right now for performance, and then we're just going to throw the Empires mod in once he gets the update done. And it's going to fix all the problems that we're having. So as soon as that's done, he says he's going to be able to get it done today, hopefully. He's going to work on it today. And then my hope is tomorrow to get back into recording Empires. Use the water. Oh, it does work. Wow, look at that. Yeah, you're right. We should use the water. Wow, that is so much more efficient. You're right. Let's do that. People are just like, this is the moment where everybody is just like, this streamer. It's kind of giving ASMR. I think that was so much more efficient. You're right. We should do that. What did I walk in on? It's the usual stream. You know how it goes. If you've been here before, you know how it goes. Anyone want to collectively unsubscribe? Leave a like on your way out if you could. That'd be great. If you could just like leave a quick like on the stream before you jump on out of here, that'd be fantastic. But like, I get it. Like, I get it. Yeah. We've really hit all of the topics today. We're bothering the people by not using a water bucket. We've talked about pineapple on pizza today. We had a big discussion on pizza to start the stream. Use another right hoe? I don't want to risk breaking my grass. Don't be silly. Is there a reason you're removing the moss? So I put the moss here so that we could spawn proof the raid farm. So it went 128 blocks, or no, it went raid farm distance. I think what, 60, 70 blocks out from the center of the raid farm, like going out to the edge. That was back in like episode 4 or 5, something in there. I can't remember exactly. Early on in the year. It's basically a year old. These carpets have been in this world for pretty much the entire last year. And I built a new raid farm, so I don't ever use this one anymore. And to be honest, I've never run it since the first day that I built it, because I've only popped 1 totem in this world. And when I ran this thing the first time, it gave me enough totems. I had like 8 or 9. So I've literally, I'm holding the second totem I ever got in this world. And the only time we popped a totem was due to a strider, which is kind of funny. The only totem pop was a strider trying to kill me, because for some reason it kicked me off while we were in the middle of a lava lake and my elytra didn't work. So totem pop, fire resist mode go. Honestly, the fact that totems since 1.16 give fire resistance, the only reason we're alive in this world. Which is, I'll take it. I will take that any day. So that being that, we had all the fun issues there and all that stuff. But yeah, so we're still in totem number 2. And now I have, what about the horses? Well, the horses were a bug. There was that. That was the most annoying bug I've ever had. So there's a bug in 1.19 that happens with skeleton horses, where if you log out on a skeleton horse and you're like over the edge of the block, like something like this, found out, and like the skeleton horse is kind of floating there, and you log out and log back in, there is a random chance that your Y level can invert. So if you're at like positive 100, it puts you at negative 100, which, if you know about how that works, that's below the bedrock floor. So that did happen. I did have to go to a backup off that, because if the world dies to a bug that I don't have the ability to prevent, like logging out on the back of a horse and then logging back in to find that, oh, I'm falling into the void, that is, in my book, 100%, that is not a valid way for the series to end. Especially when there was literally no way to stop it or do anything. Episode 7, raid farm. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. That's happened, but there's absolutely no way to do anything about that. When did that happen with the horse? I didn't really tell people about it, because I knew if I mentioned it. I mentioned it on a stream the day after it happened, but it was when I was doing all the farmland out here. Where's the horse? To make it look believable, I had to find more skeleton horses and put one back here. But yeah, I was standing like, I killed the skeleton horses over here when I was just trying to find them during a thunderstorm. And yeah, so they were over here. There should be a skeleton horse around here somewhere. He might be in the water. But yeah, I was standing like right about here. It was like one of these blocks. It was in this area. It was somewhere in like this circle. I was standing here. I logged out because I went to go take the dogs for a walk, and I was like, I won't leave my Minecraft instance open. It's fine. And so I just logged out and left, and I came back and logged back in after walking the dogs, and my character was just black screen, and all of a sudden started, like, the loading bar finished, and all I heard was duh, 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 and dead. I was like, what? Like, it wasn't recorded, it wasn't anything. Like, it was just a full-on bug, game over. I was like, no, that's not fair. Not for me, man. If I die to like bugs in the game where like random stuff will happen, I will 100% keep that valid. Like if I'm in control and I die, then that's on me. How much building progress did you lose? About 6 hours. I had to re-terraform that entire section over there. Jacob, thank you so much for coming to member, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, if I didn't mention it, I think I did, but Amy, thank you so much for coming to member. In 120, you can make a cornfield, place 2 bamboo on top of a bamboo fence that looks exactly like corn. Oh, good to know. Thanks, Mick. Why am I here? This is not where I want to go. I'm just reading chat and flying. I don't like that you went to a backup. I understand why, but I wouldn't. And I would. Don't like that you went to backpack, but I understand why, and I would do the same. Yeah, I mean, it's. No matter what I do, people are going to be upset about it, so. Do any of these point down? None of them do. Nice. Okay, so we do you. And you. And a boop and a boop. It's one of those where like I have to make the decision that's like the best for making content. If I randomly came back into a video and was like, yeah, so a bug happened and I died, and I just ended the video, like that's the alternative. The alternative to what I did was, yeah, so bug happened, series over, sorry. Like, if there's no way to, like, show it happening, granted, if I'm not recording and I get blown up by a creeper, that's on me. That's the part that sucks. Okay, we're still getting rid of this section over here. Trust me, I have taunted the creeper gods before. I respect the creeper gods now. Literally me. Go watch the season 1 death clip. Minecraft's never going to add anything that's just going to be unkillable by the player. No, there's not going to be any way they're going to add some super big evil thing that's just going to kill the player. No, that's stupid. They won't do that. Less than 30 seconds later. Oh, wow, I got blown up by a creeper. Gah! I deserved that one. I really earned that one. You should then clip it with some outside function. Even replay mod didn't have anything other than me just like dead in the void. It happened so fast that replay mod didn't even have the ability to register where entities were. Like, I went to look in replay mod to see what would happen. Like, there was nothing. There's the creeper, but... What? Oh, I think this is intentional. I'm sorry, that was intentional, Moss. Now we're back in the unintentional. I mean, all of this was intentional to begin with, but now it's no longer intentional. How does replay mod work? I don't know the technical side, but basically everything I do in game, I can come back in with like a camera and follow it and render it out and however fast I want. Make pretty time lapse. Minecraft World's a little over a year old. Oh, sorry, we're using moss carpet, not bucket. You're right, my mistake, my mistake. Sorry. We started this in December, or November, somebody looked it up. November last year. We're 3,600 days in. Sorry, I wasn't using the bucket. I know, I failed. I got carried away. Please forgives. Nice. Good, a good old splat. Okay, it's looking better, I think. That'll be okay. We need to get like some open spaces. Like, I think I need to take these. They're too like perfect curve. That should work. And then up here. I don't know what we'll do out here in the end. We might honestly just leave it as this, as like a memento to what was. And laziness. But you know, that's fine. Cool. We'll do that. That'll be fine. Okay. That'll do, that'll do. And then I also want to get rid of this netherrack because it's gross. Back when I was like, I have no materials to make anything. I need to be really sparing. And I was just like, just go over the top of it. I'm lazy. Thanks for being here, Blocky. You have a good one. All right, my dude. Thank you to all of the moderators for helping out today. I really do appreciate y'all spending your time here and helping. So thank you, thank you, thank you. The water bucket memorial. Yeah, yeah. You're right, Cheesy. It is that simple. We just break moss carpet with water bucket. We're doing it. We're using water bucket to break. If it's modless, does it make it vanilla, chat? No, see, unfortunately, that's when it becomes very not vanilla. It's weird when you get into terms of chat. Okay. Sure, why not? We can do a little... Yeah, why not? And then it looks like they almost connect, so that's cool. Okay, let's finish off around that edge. Just because it's going to be the danger zone. Danger zone! I really think from here, we almost want to just, like, take this... We got to be really careful when we start getting close to that pillager outpost. Because it's a little spashy. But we should be able to manage. I believe in our ability to pillager outposts. I've seen Tubbo fight one. We can do it too. It's like they added the bedrock way to stop your elytra midair. Yeah, I mean, you can just like, whoop. What if this? I know it's gonna be a lot of moss carpet to clean out. But what if we just like take it all the way down? I know it's gonna be like a huge pain to get rid of all of that, but I think it could look so much better. It will leave some. David, thanks so much for coming to support, my dude. You're gonna fill in those holes. It's El Natural. It's fine. Excuse you. No, thank you. Actually, big pass. Big pass. No vouch. I have smite on there. I was like, why did you not die? I bonked you on the head with an axe. I'm having a headache from this. It's fine. We're okay. We're getting through it. Sometimes you gotta grind. Unmob proofing. Yeah, I don't need the farm anymore. We actually destroyed the farm, so this is all here. But the problem is I'm making a map of the entire world, and the moss carpet on the map shows up so much darker, absolutely so much darker than any of the grass blocks do, and it looked really bad. So I wanted to get rid of it to make my Minecraft map look better. How's the city going? Done with it? Not even close to being done with the city, no. We do have a big expansion to the city coming in the next episode, though. Got a new big old thing in the industrial district that I'm really, really happy with. I think it turned out so good. So now it's texturing. Yeah. So if we clear out all of this stuff in here, then it's gonna look like we textured the area with the mossy carpet instead of... Telosaurus at this point. Oh no, who said that? Lauren at this point? I don't even want to know. Tim T, thank you so much for coming to member, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Can't wait for the next episode. Coming out tomorrow. I thought you said in the fishing with fWhip you want to make something smaller. I got carried away. I even told Marcos, I was like, hey, it's gonna be a smaller one. And then I said, oh, by the way, I'm gonna build for 5 hours today. Oh yeah, no, I know we already did like the big project for the video and like that's all done, but like wouldn't it be cool if we did this entire thing in here too? And then he messaged me the next day and was like, hey, it's taking a little bit longer to get you the video back. It's there was a lot more footage in here than I expected. I'm like, yeah, it was. When I pour water off the side of the hill, because then it'll ruin all the middle moss. I don't want to get rid of all the moss. Don't be silly. Alvaro, enjoy. Enjoy the wonderful worlds of Minecrafting. Did you design your Minecraft skin? I designed a base version of it, and then I reached out to Zombini, who does pretty much all of my Minecraft skins, and was like, hey, you are so much more talented than me. Can I give you my monies and you can take this Minecraft skin I built and make it better? And then they did. It was great. Now, if you're looking to get a really, really good custom Minecraft skin, Zombini is fantastic. They do a absolutely amazing job. Big vouch for them. Don't you need the moss of the farm to function? No, we're never going to run this farm again. We actually destroyed the farm earlier. It's just a villager in a hole. We don't need this farm anymore. It depends on this cost. Depends on how complex of a skin you want. But you can go to their page if you want to find them. They're on Twitters. Is there a lore for the stones? It was a raid farm. And then I was like, you know, it'd be cool to decorate around a raid farm that really wouldn't like take too much away from it. I was like, I kind of want to build something ancient. So let's make Stonehenge. Okay, so they changed the... Do you see how my... Do you see when I get hit where my head turns? It's kind of daunting. Can you turn that down? That kind of hurts my eyes. Distortion effects. Is there a way to change it? Kind of a lot. Accessibility. Damage tilt. Thank you. Ah, much better. Yes, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. That was a lot. That at 100%, I was like, whoa. Get good and don't get hit. But look at him. Look how much fun he's having. He's having a great time. Also, how else do you think I'd get my damage taken stats up there? I gotta look cool. I gotta look super cool, like I've taken tons of damage and haven't just slept through every single Minecraft night. So if he keeps hitting me and I take damage from him, people are gonna think I'm better at the video game because I've taken so much damage. I mean, I've done so much battle and I'm still alive. Does your wife play Minecraft? No, she's not a gamer. He's having a grand old time. Who am I to ruin his day? Also, I look like a pincushion now. Look at me. You don't need to be a gamer to play Minecraft. That's true. The only video game I've gotten Sid to play, like, for any decent amount. Actually, she likes Mario games, like Mario Party. Like Switch Sports and all that stuff. But outside of that, the only one is Stardew Valley. Oh no, now we got two friends. Okay. Which one of you wants to be the better? Okay, can you guys like hit each other now? Oh no, only skeletons do that. Yeah, this is how fWhip plushies are made. You actually just get shot by a skeleton a bunch, and then you just look like a little pincushion plushie. Was that not gonna be a pincushion? Maybe. I don't know. You can't take anything I say on the stream. No, if they hurt a bee! Don't hurt the bee! Oh, that's pork chop, sorry. Does she watch your videos? No. Her grandma does, though. So there's that. I gotta be on my best behavior. Okay, boys, we're getting a little spicy here now. This was a little too much with two of you. Okay. It's a little much with two of you. Who wants to take an arrow to the back of the head? Yeah, you look like you do. Okay, there we go. Bye, buddy. We had fun. We had a good time, but I think it's time for him to chill. Oh, I can use the water to break them faster? You know, I thought I was missing something. I really thought I was missing something. Thank you. Fine, chat. Fine. You want to see it? You want to see the water? You want to see the water? You want to see the water destroying all of this right now? You all want to see the water destroying this entire thing right here, right now. Look at him, he's so cute. There you go. Wow. Do another one right here. There you go. We're gonna just taking it all. If that breaks any of the tall ground, I'm gonna be really sad. No, there's skeletons. The skeletons, oh god. Look at the bee. Did we get everything up here? I think we did. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Not like this, not like this, no! You are the chosen one! Whippikin! How could you turn the dark to the dark side? Streamer folded under pressure. Streamer got lazy. Really what it is. Streamer said, oh wow, we've been doing this for 2 hours. Do I have an arrow in me? I can't tell. It's kind of right in my, like, right in the chin. In the jaw. How did the moss get here? I don't know. Some loser placed it. Somebody trolled me. Placed moss everywhere. But actually, though, I do want to get this all done before we leave. Before I have to... I'm here for 4 hours. I had other things I wanted to do today. So we might actually, you know, water bucket our way through it. We committed to the bit for an hour. I think that's pretty good. See, that's not great because it only goes that way. But if we're trying to mass remove this entire section, it's okay to do. Yeah, you can compost all this. It's kind of why I was saving it, but at this point, I don't think I care. Don't make me put you in a box. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do you want to be in a box? We're getting in the box. I don't want to block their vision because that's just rude, but he's getting the box, okay? Nobody puts pillager in a box. See how like how annoying it is? You can't get everything. Cause it's just like, oh no, look at me, wow, I'm water physics. I go this way. Yeah, well, the point is not to keep this moss though. Like the point of this is to kind of like get rid of the moss. Wow. Oh, it's a bop. This is peak Minecrafting vibes right here. And then it just doesn't go there, but now it goes there. We could have went there the whole time. Gosh. No, we're too close. We don't want to get rid of the tall grass. We're doing stuff. Look at us go. MCC soon? I don't know. I just did MCC. I haven't got my coin yet. You think I want to do another one? Psh. I came back. I came out of retirement. I showed them all how to play MCC. I won. I got the winning shot in Dodgebolt. And you want me to go back? You want me to go back for more? Nah. See, that is why we don't water bucket. It just removed everything. Can't believe you'd want me to be subjected back into that nonsense. I should probably eat, you know, 3 hearts down. Sometimes, every once in a while, like once a year, I gotta jump back in there, show them how to play MCC again. But then outside of that, we're in retirement. I did my time. Use the water bucket, but at what cost? Saving time. That's the cost right there, actually. You see that? Bam. Actually, that was a really bad one, but that's fine. See? The cost! How did you achieve 183 levels? By being really, really, really ridiculously good at this game. I don't know. Levels in Minecraft are so easy to get. Anybody who's like, I reached level 10 billion in Minecraft. It's like, okay, cool. You AFK'd at a farm for like 3 days. Have fun. The cost right here. Look at all these torches. This cave was once lit. It is no longer lit. It's not lit in here. Well, hello there, big cavern. Any diamonds? Any diamonds? Any diamonds? No cheeky diamond. Ooh, there's a deep slate dripstone. Wow. It's lit now. There's a dripstone cave in there. We can moss the entire cavern. Okay, so this previously was a box that came from there all the way to here. That's looking much better. The mountain, we could... Actually, the mountain's gonna be absolutely awful to do with if we do water buckets up there. So I think I might just leave the mountain for now, because that mountain is gonna be covered eventually. So I think our next like final little bit, we just kind of cut this in, and then we call that. That's fine. That's fine. So if I do this, you will take all of that. Yes. Look at this beautiful landscape of water. I love Minecraft water. That's Stonehenge. You need a main road of stones throw. Wait, what? Stones what away? Flooding valleys with fWhip. Also, I had a really bad realization recently, but I think we're just gonna ignore it and say it's Minecraft. If I build custom mountain here, I don't want to put snow on top of it, because I love that is not snowy. And I think it's so cool having a mountain, sorry mobile viewers, without snow on it. But right there, that mountain is all covered in snow. And I don't want to unsnow that one, because that would be awful. Because we'd have to string the entire mountain. So, a little bit of a conundrum. Oh, we're just gonna do this. It'll be fine. Then everything here needs to go. What's fWhip? I don't know. What is fWhip? What a dilemma. I know. Monolith won't be covered in snow because lore. I like it. You are a thinker. That's for sure. Anybody ever told you you're a thinker before? We've done it! Yay! Okay, now all of these. Now we'll go turn them into bone meal. We'll go do the extra mile. I used to go by fWhip when I played other video games. So if you ever see somebody named fWhip running around in World of Warcraft or on like any Blizzard game, probably me, because all my characters are named fWhip over there. Or there's somebody else impersonating me. Could be that too. Yeah, actually, funny, I did it again. I went too far. The only time I've been recognized with my name in another video game was World of Warcraft. I was running along, just doing my little quests, leveling up my Orc Hunter, and somebody ran by me. It was just like, they ran by, they turned around, came back, and they're like, "Are you fWhip the YouTuber?" And I was just like, "Maybe." And they're like, "Cool, have a nice day." And I was like, "You have a great day too, bud." Look at all that bone meal. Never use this thing anymore ever. Sad day, but I just don't. Level 70 Fury Warrior. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I stopped playing WoW. I played a lot Dragonflight Season 1, and then I was just like, why am I playing this game? I'm getting so frustrated every time I open the game. I'm not having fun, but I keep opening the game to play it. I'm like, I just kept being like, why? Why am I still opening this dang game to keep playing it? And then I just kept doing it for like another month, and I was like, I'm not having fun. Like, I was at the point where I was like, I literally, this is not fun at all, but I still just keep playing this stupid game. And then I finally was just like, you know what? I'm done. I one day I just closed it down. I was like, uninstall. I'm done. Sounds like an addiction. Yeah, it's definitely, of the games I play, if I'm playing WoW, I'm just like really into it for that time. Last break was 2 years long. Oh yeah, I like jumped back. I skipped almost all of Shadowlands, then I came back and Dragonflight because it looked fun. And I enjoy the game when I'm like playing with my buddies, and it's really fun getting to hang out with them and work with them on some things and whatnot like that. Like, we all got really into the Mythic Plus system, so we're really pushing that, doing a lot of that stuff. And then of course, as people get busier and like the season goes on, people are able to play less and less, or other people get burnt out. And then we kind of had a core group of like 5 people who ran, but then we had like 10, 12 people in our friend group. So you'd always just get like 5 people on and do it there and blah, blah, blah. And then it just started getting to the point where it was just getting a little too competitive, and other people just weren't able to do it. And then we're like, okay, if we don't have the 5 people, then we have to bring in random people. And if we brought in random people, they would just, were not good. So I forgot to put those back. It's annoying. So I was just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done playing. So much better gaming with friends than by yourself. Yeah, I'm never gonna play an MMO again unless I have friends playing it. Like, that is a personal rule I've set for myself, because I know me as a person. Like, if I'm playing an MMO, like, I'm gonna be playing it a lot. And like, I'm gonna be playing a lot, and so like, I mean, like, if I'm gonna do something like that, if I'm gonna spend my day doing that, I want to be able to do it with friends. And if no friends are playing, then I probably need to go find something else to do. Actually, where am I going? I don't have anything in there. I tend to not use colorblind mode in Minecraft, because if I do that, viewers are like, what the heck am I looking at? This looks stupid. What's going on? So I don't really do it there. That being said, though, I use it in some games. I use colorblind mode if I'm playing like RTS, real-time strategy games, and I need to see team colors more easily. That I use it a lot. And then outside of that, not really. I just kind of, my colorblindness isn't terrible. Like, I can function. Does your hair look brown to you? No, I can see the red, orange tones. You can have a thank you for the dono. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Is this how power gamers get their levels? Yeah, you just sit here at my terrible wither skeleton farm. Dug this entire hole. It's not the best. I kind of wish I built a different farm design. Do you pick random seeds for worlds? Random, yes, no. Basically, the way I pick seeds for my Minecraft series is I basically look at the seed or whatever I'm working on, and like, if I'm starting a new series, I just start thinking of ways of writing something fWhip related. So whether it's building with fWhip, like the seed of this world is literally building with fWhip. And if I can't get something funny off of that, then I kind of just keep remixing phrases until I can think of something funny to throw in. Oh, that is way too many bones to do this. Let's just throw those out. We don't need that. What I can do, though... Torches! I'm gonna make a few bone blocks. Nope. I keep using so much bone meal recently, so I just want to get as much of this as we can. Doot, 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 doot. Whoop. We'll take some coal back too, because I actually need to refill the furnace. The super duper smelter is a little lower. There we go. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be 3 more stacks of bones. I'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay, perfect. That's enough for there. And then let's get a ton of coal. Blocks. Blocks. Coal. This is my favorite part about this whole farm, though. Absolute favorite part about this is just all of the coal. Oh, it's so good. This is a family-friendly channel, yes. If I do a multiplayer live stream, I cannot guarantee 100% that it'll be family-friendly, but I can guarantee that I will be family-friendly, if that makes sense. Get a little free experience off of our Wolfie boys doing the good work. What happened to the texture pack that you made? I'm using it. Yep. Riggedy riggedy wreck. Have you considered building a quarry? I'm building one now. It's surprisingly easy. You know what? Watch. Just, are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching right now? Are you watching? Are you watching? Hey, mom, watch. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Are you watching? Did you watch me? Did you watch me? I'll jump off the diving board again. Did you watch me? We got a little quarry down here. I like it. Were we talking about brainstorming sessions? Blah blah blah. Need a farm like that? It takes a long time. Look at the quarry. Wow, rocks. Yeah, in order to get any of my stuff now, to get downloads of anything, you have to be a member. Tier 1 and up. Join the server, tier 2 works. A redstone quarry? Nah. Okay, let's do that and put that in there, and then we'll take the rest of this down. Favorite dimension besides the overworld? Honestly, I hate the nether and I hate the end. The nether, because there's so many things to kill you in there, and it's just like, there's no chill. The nether has no chill. No chill. But it has cool blocks. The end is just ugly. Not only does it have no chill, actually the end has like this desolate chill. Okay, cool. That'll work. That's got that loaded. It's a little bit better. Anything in here? No. I really need to come back and decorate this. We got to really fix this up. Maybe that'll be a stream we do one day. I like the glass floor to be able to see down, but I want to like fix up. I just left stone there. Yeah. I think it'd be cool to like change that base out and make it more interesting. Also, this storage needs to be bigger. Yeah, the end is so boring. So incredibly boring. If they don't do an end update in the next few years, I would be very surprised. Because if you look at the overworld, you look at the nether, and then you look at the end, there's supposed to be like the thing you go to and explore after you've killed the dragon. What is there to do? You get your elytra and you leave. You maybe bring some pop chorus fruit with you, and then you just never go back. Like, after you're done in there, unless you want shulker boxes. All right, there's the only reason to go to the end is shulker boxes. And if you're like me and you got this as like backups, you've got another 42 shells in there, and you've just got shulkers everywhere. Like, I never need to go to the end. I have extra elytras, I think. Do I? Do I have extra elytra? I should. I just don't know where. I never bother carrying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, you get dragon heads. That's fine, I guess. I got 4 extra elytra there. I never even need to bring a spare one. We need, like, an extra end boss fight. I don't think Minecraft needs more boss fights. Like, I think we're fine. But what I would like to see is, like, more stuff to go do. The new exploration update, like trails and... Oh, I want to show you all this too, by the way. The shader in here. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, having more stuff to do in the end, like some new biomes and things out there, that would be cool. But you know that the shader thing? Yeah, you know the shader. Look at all the purple in here. Look at this. Look at how cool this is. Look at it just like glowing. It's so fun. I really want to come out here and build more, by the way. I want to, in the next little while, I think we're going to come out and transform this place again. Ooh, I haven't noticed the crystals. Ah! It's so cool. The only problem with the shader right now is when you get far away, the color fading goes away. Like, it doesn't look bad, but you lose the purple. Some creators made some end biomes, yeah. Also nether portal glow. This little glow in here. We can't do it in the end though. I have tested, it still dies. But you wanna know what I did to the end, for those who don't know, which you probably do at this point in time? This is my end island. Isn't it cool? Isn't this fun? This is the best use for the end that I found. We got an Enderman farm. We got all the gateways open. Yeah. It's okay. You making this into a video? Not right now. No. Tree could be bigger. Tree could be bigger. Tree could be a lot bigger. But this project took me 200 hours. Mostly removing the obsidian pillars. Shader, please. If the stream dies, at least that's the end of the stream. It's fine on my side. Like, it looks great on my side. I just know the stream is going to be a little laggy. FPS on stream is probably terrible right now. But yeah, there you go. There's your shader shot. Stream's still alive. That's good. We like stream being alive. Look at that. Stream is fine. Good. Ah, I'm tired. Much more fitting than most others. Yeah, I really am. I want to keep expanding this. So eventually, I have an idea for another project here. We're basically going to build like a glass nebula below, which will be so cool to do. And just think of like layers upon layers of glass. And then if you put glow lichen underneath the glass, you can barely see it. So we're going to do that and do like a big, like, I kind of want to like fade out into like purples. I need to figure out the color palette that I want to do, But if you look at like a nebula picture, like a space photo, that's the vibe that I want. And I want it to be like really like layered in depth. So it's not just like, I know some people have done it where they just like clear everything and do like a big flat thing where they basically are reprinting a picture that they took off Google Images. I don't want to do that. Like I want to do like a custom one. I think could be really cool. Oh, this room in here. You ain't never killed a wither like this before. Yeah, we could kill a wither in there. Look at that. Also, B-Dubs inspired me off of where he put the dragon egg, and now I want to move the dragon egg somewhere else. So I think the dragon egg is gonna be moved. Yeah, like one but made, it looks cool. Like it looks fine, but like it just is so flat. It's so flat. And it's just like, it's not the way I would do it. Granted, it's a massive project to do anything to that scale, but I'm like, I feel like if you're gonna go for it and like build a galaxy or build whatever like that, you gotta really like do it. I don't know. I also want to do a video of like creating custom map art, like go to the end and we just create a custom map art and lock things in of like, if you haven't seen, do I still have the texture pack on here? I don't think I do. I don't even have the pack downloaded anymore. Did this have the paintings? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think I have the building with whip pack anymore. But if you know, like on X Life and things like that, I had those custom pictures I would sell of like the potion racks and those things. I want to bring them into here. I thought it'd be cool to do that as like some custom decoration things. Just like having a way to have more decorations and not being like, hey, I built this texture pack in here. We can actually be like, okay, so I created this map and here's a map of like a potion cabinet or like potion shelves with like a wooden backdrop on it. So I think it'd be cool to do map art. I know it takes a long time, so I think it'd be like we just do like some one-offs, or we do a whole video on building like 4 or 5 and be like, I built my own custom blocks in Minecraft. Weren't we gonna run the raid farm? No, I'll do that after. It's basically an AFK thing. You have to run a macro to do it, and I need to make the macro again because I deleted it accidentally after I did it last time. So yeah. All right, my friends, thank you all so much for being here. How many days are we at right now? We're probably at 3670, something like that. 3640s. I don't know. Mid 3600. Began a Skyblock world at the beginning of the stream. I've made so much progress right now. Hey, there you go. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here and grab some lunch, but y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you so much for everybody who became members and all that stuff. We're almost at the 1,000. I believe we can get it. Friday, I got something really fun in store that you will see day of the announcement for that. Hopefully it comes through and happens. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be streaming on Friday. There'll be a new hardcore video coming out tomorrow, but thank you all so very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. With that, my friends, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.